I have a problem with financial black Americans, and I have a problem with foreign blacks as well too. I have discussed this many, many times, and I keep seeing these comments all the time, which displays people's great amount of ignorance and stupidity. First of all, the constantly making these stupid videos, literally forcing yourself upon Dominicans. I don't know why there are some FBA people, foundational black Americans, that have to keep telling Dominicans in particular that you're black. Black is a color. To be honest with you, we are real. We're not really black. That's a description. It's not a nationality. It's a color. Okay, it's a color. You can't force a color on people because I honestly, I'm a light skinned black man. I don't look black. My shoe is black. I'm more copper color, like the original dictionary says. The copper colored people. This is who we are, right? But to keep trying to hash this out, we have light skinned black people. We have brown black people. I've rarely have I seen a super jet black person, and usually when they are, they're not really FBA. They're like African living here. But to constantly keep forcing, you are black. You're black. You keep making these stupid videos. Godfrey, the comedian, the African, he makes these video. The Dominicans, can y'all leave the Dominicans alone? I saw a video with a Latina. This was I Got Game channel. And somebody in the channel said, well, you're black. And and people corrected him. Could you stop trying to label? She looked like a light-skinned Hispanic woman. Stop trying to label everybody black. This is forcing this on everybody. People really have to stop doing. I don't know why people do this. Other people around the world know themselves as their nationality. Jamaicans, they are Jamaican because that is their nationality, right? It's like some of our people have never entered into another country, or you've never had an ICE agent question you like I have. What is your nationality? Where are you coming from? I am an American. Can you show me your driver's license or your passport? I am an American. A Dominican is a Dominican. A Haitian is a Haitian. A Jamaican is a Jamaican. A Nigerian is a Nigerian. You can't force black on people. This is sickening. This should have stopped a long time ago. And to see this in the comment section everywhere I go is annoying. Just leave people alone. People are identifying what they want to identify. Now on to the foreign blacks. Y'all who keep saying this FBA is not a real thing according to the governments of the world. We don't care. When you look at the UN Charter, I have it in one of my legal books. Any group has the right to change their cultural identity or whatever. You can choose to identify yourself what you want to identify. I mean, the Indians woke up one day and said, we're going to form our own nation. And now we are what? We are Bangladeshi, right? They're all the same people. But now they're Bangladeshi, Pakistani, they're all the same people. Any group can wake up and decide to call themselves whatever name they want. Just because you don't like it, just because you don't agree with it, you need to leave it alone. You really do. If we choose to call ourselves FBA, ADOS, freedmen, that is none of your business. That is none of your concern. It's none of your concern, right? It's a lot of them. A lot of them are getting like this is not recognized. It doesn't matter who recognize. We recognize it amongst ourselves. Those who call ourselves this. Whether you like it or not, we're still going to call ourselves this. Right? What else? Stop trying to Africanize everything. Stop calling us Africans. I don't call myself African American. I don't do that. I don't call myself African American. I don't claim that name. Right? I don't claim that name. And not only that, stop trying to say that, well, everything came from Africa. Same thing. I was watching this video about the marching bands, with the HBCUs, right? And it was I think it was a white man, a European white man, that said that he saw this the first time and he was like, wow, this is incredible. Like these Black American marching bands are the most creative in the world. And yes, I believe that. I believe that. I absolutely creative, original, whatever you want to call it, right? And here comes this African person saying, well, it all originated from Africa. Could y'all please stop this? Could you please stop trying to claim everything? Hip hop in America came from Africa? No, it didn't. Right? Y'all try to take everything that we come up with and y'all try to Africanize it. We're not Africans. We're not. We are far removed from this. For us to keep explaining this all the time, it's like, listen to my voice, right? Listen to my voice. I was born and raised in New York City. I have long left New York City. I've long left my accent. Long left it. So even though I'm born and raised in New York City, I don't have nothing to do culturally, mentally with New York City anymore. I've long left that New York City state of mind. We've been going out of Africa for over 400 years, or some of our people were indigenous to here, whether you want to believe it or not. I have books from white explorers and other explorers that said that there were black people here for thousands of years. It's the truth, whether you want to believe it or not. So we don't claim Africa. We have nothing to do with Africa. And to be honest with you, I've never really wanted to go to Africa because it doesn't feel like my home. Doesn't feel like home to me. It really doesn't. And for all the foundational black Americans that have gone, they've been telling me all their horror stories. There's a lot of beggars and scammers, and some of them would never go back, or some of them, they would never retire there. They didn't feel like it was their home, right? So I'm not saying that I won't go, but what I'm saying is I don't feel drawn to that continent at all. And there's a lot of us. We don't feel drawn to that continent at all. We are here, right? There are people that are going to be born, raised, and die right here in America. They're never going to leave. They're happy where they are from. People sit here and ask us all the time, where are you from? And I can positively tell you, my people are originally, as far as going back, as far as I know, my people are originally from Alabama. This is where my people are from. The oldest records that I can find, my people are from Alabama. Then you have other FBA will say, as far as all the research I've been doing, my people are from Louisiana, right? Or DC, or some from Alaska, right? We know where we are from. You are not going to Africanize us. We are not going to do this. And what these Pan-Africans have been trying to do is that they've been trying to do what? They've been trying to tell us to leave and go there, because a lot of them, they want to come here. It's the old switcheroo. Oh, you're African, so why don't you come back home? This is not home for us. So we can go over there so y'all can flood over here. No, it just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, that's already happening in places like New York City. I've been hearing a lot of these Africans, flooding in New York City. And a lot of them are unfortunately flooding New York State because, it's just better here than a lot of places where they come from. So these are the two things that both groups need to stop doing. FBA need to stop telling everybody that they see on the TV screen that you black, you black. I'm tired of hearing this. It's a form of grape. And these foreign blacks, you need to stop saying, well, we don't care if a government body recognizes FBA. We recognize FBA. Nobody has petitioned anybody to recognize FBA. We don't need to do that. We just need to keep believing our truth and living our truth and trading amongst ourselves and building ourselves up. And that's all that matters, right? And not only that, these foreign blacks, stop trying to Africanize us. We are not Africans. We are Americans. We're not going to be searching for another nationality. We're not trying to join with an African nation and get another passport from I have never thought about doing that, getting an African passport. Never. Never. Not interested at all. My American passport is enough to get me to a lot of countries around the world. I'm not interested in the second passport, and I'm definitely not interested in an African passport. I'm not. So that is about it.